there's so much we don't realize, and we're not even tapping into, that they knew thousands of years ago, and they were so much more dialed in and whole and harmonized and balanced. And they might not have lived as long, but they had some other things going that we don't. So
well, yeah, the voice is so nourishing. It's so nourishing to the both the body and the soul. And that's what I discovered too. And like, that's a great point, Amy, to bring up, is we can tell, science shows us that sound reshapes things, like you put sand on
Somatics.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what's going to happen to your body too. So my body literally changed form as I started using my voice. I mean, it started to get, all my postural issues started to line up. Things shifted literally in my spine and my tailbone. I've been able to really, move into this, but much more aligned place of being in my body, which has been incredible too. And so I would have never guessed that, but it makes sense,
Is that from like a daily practice of, like, tell us exactly what you mean by like a 5-10 minutes of you like doing a scale by singing? Like how exactly, what did you do when you say by using your voice, your body changed?
Yeah. So I do this vocal toning practice every morning, and it takes probably about 5 minutes. So I do like earth for the I have also some examples in the book, some different sounds. I wanted to give people some different ways of doing it. But really the easiest way is just to make the vowel sound. So for the lower chakra, for the sacral, for the base chakra, sacral is ooh, and then the solar plexus is oh, and then for the heart it's ah, the throat is I, and then the third eye is A, and then we got E,
the crown,
for the crown. So I do those each 3 times. And then, just go, or you can actually just go all the way through and then start at the bottom again and go all the way through. There's another technique I use, that I learned from a woman. Her name's Nessie Gomes. She does, she's a musician, and she does these workshops that are incredible for voice. And what she showed me, very similar actually to what Paul teaches with movement. Like you can do your sound healing with a certain movement that correlates with the sound, and that actually brings it into the body even more. So there's a lot of different things you can do with that. And even with my voice teacher, we go through, sometimes she has me do a movement with a different sound that we're doing. So it all relates to each other. And it's really, ultimately, you're creating a clear vessel from the bottom chakra to the top for you to bring in that divine source consciousness.
So you're giving your chakras a workout, basically.
Yeah, you're clearing them.
You're tuning them. Yeah.
We store a lot of things in those energy centers.
Yeah. Some speed are going too fast and some aren't going fast enough. And you're basically giving yourself a tune up, like our car, right? Bringing your car to the oil changed. And
just like you do with your instrument too. You have to tune your instrument up every time you play it, right? Same thing with your body. It's like, it goes hand in hand.